Uh-oh. Hello. I'm talking to myself here. I'm Raleigh Brown, still, and I'm here today to play some music for you, as I have done so many times over the last almost year. We're coming up on a year since I started doing these concerts. It'll be, my first one was March 29th, and it's already the 11th, so another 3 weeks, we'll be at a year. Mike Verbeek is on here, and Bunny Barnes and Ann Mintz. And she says, happy spring, and I agree. It's beautiful here. Tom Dietz, Dorothy Holland, Margot Lemieux, Debbie Moore, Andreas Postler, and my buddy Jim Moore, and Charlotte Cantrell, and Warren and Janelle Bendler, and Kathy Marsick, and Judy Wong, and John Kaysen, and somebody said he or she had to drive and will listen on the rerun. That is very likely to be Bunny Barnes, who almost always is somewhere else when I'm on. But my feelings aren't hurt, no. Just maybe just a little bit. So, so I thought we'd do a kind of bluesy, jazzy day today. I have to check, my hair, I'm having a bad hair day. Well, on Kokomo's Cafe, they're like making fun of my haircut. I was sitting here sobbing and crying, and then I figured, well, I could get over that. I'm a bigger man than that. So bluesy, jazzy, but not too esoteric. Now them that's got shall get, and them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child who's got his own. Got his own. Now the rich get rich, while the weak ones fade, and empty pockets, they don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child who's got his own, who's got his own. You know, when you got money, you got lots of friends hanging around your door. But when money's gone and spending ends, they don't come no more. Now rich relations may give you crust to bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't you take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child who's got his own, who's got his own. And money, you got lots of friends hanging around your door. But when money's gone, spending ends, well, you know they don't come no more. And rich relations may give you crusts of bread and such. You can help yourself, provided you don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child. God bless the child. God bless the child. Who's got his own. Cloink. It was almost time for the show to start, and I said, I need coffee. I have 2 cups a day. Usually I have them both in the morning, but today I need something to get me through the evening. It's Thursday. Thursday is 2 Tai Chi class night. And this. I needs my energy. Hi, Bunny Barnes. Are you actually at home? Was that not you? Was that somebody else who was driving? I must admit that I was driving yesterday during Kokomo's show, and I had to just drop him a line and say, I'm listening, but I'm driving. So Alex Bevan is here, my bud. So that, God bless the child. The normal way to do that is anyhow, it doesn't have that A minor in there, and I always wondered. I listened to Dave Van Ronk's version, and I always wondered why I liked his version so much more, and it's because he goes to that A minor. He goes, I'm just not so good, I'm just not so loose. Right here, that big A note, boom, and then he goes into the displaced 2-5-1 into F. But that's a little more complicated than we want to go into right now. So next song up is one that one of you will have to tell me who wrote it, because I always forget. But it's got a real interesting chord progression. Hi, Skip. And cloink at you too, kid. So, I need your love so badly. I love you oh so madly. But I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I thought at last I had found you, but ever other arms surround you, and I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. If you'd surrender for just a tender kiss or two, You might discover I was the lover who was meant for you, and I'd be true. But what's the use of all my scheming? I know I must be dreaming, 'cause I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. If you'd surrender for just a tender kiss or two, you might discover that I was the lover who was meant for you. But what's the use of all my scheming? I know I must be dreaming, 'cause I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. Ghost of a Chance. Did anybody write in? Did Carol Pratt write in who wrote that? Somebody will. Thanks, Dave Fry. That's my Mario Pru guitar, one of my several. It's a great sounding guitar, and nice to see you here. And Dave Fry has a really great sounding guitar. It's I think they hot rodded it. It's a Martin, and it's not even a real expensive one, but man, it just kicks butt. It makes you afraid to get up on stage with that boy. And Steve Davidson's here and saying nice things, I suspect. And geez, everybody's swooning. If I had only known. Well, so I did this. I try to not do songs more than once every 6 weeks or so, and this one's on the cusp. But it's because we're also on the cusp of spring. So I'm going to play It Might As Well Be Spring, which is another song I adore. It might as well be spring. It's felt very spring-like the last couple days, both in my yard, in my neighborhood, and also kind of in my heart. I'm kind of coming out of something a little bit. And I was able to see live humans the last couple days. Taught a real live in-person guitar lesson today with a student of mine who's also been vaccinated and is past the maximum immunity time, as am I. And that felt really nice. Suki was great. She didn't try to eat him. When Suki was young, we went through 2.5 years where nobody could come into this house before I finally socialized her enough that she would let people in, and she was very, very good with him. He's a dog guy, though, so it was good. Anyhow, a couple announcements. So there's a PayPal link, as always. always welcome. And tomorrow, Kokomo at 10 and Alex at 3:30. Saturday, I'm not sure yet if I'll try to do another drive-by on Kokomo's coffee song. If I do, it'll be jazzier. It won't be bluegrass. And if I don't do it this week, I'll do it some week soon. And although Alex also, sounded interested, maybe he'll pop in there with one. And then I'll be on Saturday afternoon at 3, and I'll be on Sunday morning at 10:30. And maybe if I can cajole Beth Mead into letting us go online, maybe I'll play a couple jazz tunes on Sunday afternoon. We'll see. So I'm going to do one more song for you. I should do another little hello here. There's a lot of people on here. Bunny, Carol Pratt, Dariush. Hey, hi, Dariush. Dariush is a great guitar player in England who plays a lot of the Bert Jansch, John Renbourn stuff really beautifully, and just his own stuff in that style. And Nancy Daynard and Bob McKenna and Dinah Post and Lydia Adams Davis. I haven't seen your name here before, but I have a terrible memory. And S.A. Tudhope, Joe Kovach, hey bud, Margot Lemieux. There's somebody I saw back here. Keith Shaw, Bunny, Alex, and Rusty Leisenheimer, Rogers and Hammerstein. Thank you very much. And somebody just texted me. I shouldn't have that thing on. I should be silent. I think I said hello to most everyone. I don't see Kitseri Kaku on here, that little minx. But I'll mention her name anyhow, just to make her feel good. Melissa Fleming is here. Hi, Melissa. And Kiera Boss. Boy, I missed a whole bunch of people here in the middle. Bob Harrison and Bernd Bachman and Steve Sherman, Bunny Barnes' brother, and Bob Walker and Ron Russo. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Kate Petrella, Jay Peterson. I think if Suki were a better car dog, when this thing got cleared up a little, I would just go on a road trip to see all of my old high school friends and everybody. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just sedate her. As it is, she's fine going to the park. Once we get past the park, she starts shaking, and then that's it. She's shaking for the rest of the time, the rest of the thing. Ain't got the change of a nickel, ain't got no bounce in my shoes, I ain't got no fancy to tickle, I ain't got nothing but the blues, ain't got no coffee that's perkin', I ain't got no winnings to lose, I ain't got a dream that is working, I ain't got nothing but the blues. The band is swinging, the folks are singing, I just can't get off the ground. Believe me, Pruitt, I just can't do it since my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no rest in my slumber, ain't got no feelings to bruise, I ain't got no telephone numbers. But the blues. Yeah, you know the band is swinging, the folks are all singing, and I just can't get off the ground. Well, believe me, Pruitt, I just can't do it since my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no rest in my slumber, ain't got no feelings to bruise. I ain't got no telephone number, I ain't got nothing but the blues. And through this whole thing, that's Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues by Duke Ellington. Through the whole thing, my little girl has been right over there, just snoozing away. She got done chewing her bone before we started today. And, hey, Sook, you want to say hi to the folks? Yeah? Yep. Nope. 1, 2, 3, up. Let's go get him. Oh, well. So, yeah, it's not happening today. So, she's such a comedian. So, thank you for tuning in. I love you all, and I love seeing all your comments, which I will now go read. Slim Edelman, I don't know if I said hi to you today. Frank Fatuski, man, thank you for those kind words. And Frank was on last night, I think. I was busy doing something last night, so I didn't get to see him. I'm sorry. But I announced you yesterday, Frank, just so you'll know. And Peter Lips is here. And so many more. Cliff Wagner. Hey, Cliff, it's warming up. Might be time for you to come up and fix my air conditioner plug. and like that. Okay. So much love to you all. You know, be as safe as you can be, but also once you get vaccinated, you know, the vaccination thing is getting ramped up. They're getting more and more stuff. It's happening faster and faster. And I think we're going to get on top of this thing pretty soon. And now that there's a federal presence, you know, that the federal government isn't trying to dodge this problem. When the former resident of the White House said, we're not in the business of helping people get vaccinated or something to that effect, my first thought was, what business do you think the federal government is in? The business of extracting money for rich people. But I digress. So stay healthy, stay happy, be brave, and keep calm. And keep on it and get yourself vaccinated. It's got to happen here, okay? And if you get cranky, take a nap. Bye-bye.